What's going on, guys? It's Drew at Profit Monsters here with my kitty. Say hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. And it is Monday morning. I've got a lot of sales going out from the weekend, so I wanted to share those with you guys. And I'm really excited. I got some work to do in the shed. I've got to get a little bit organized from some stuff that I've been bringing in that I haven't been really organizing all the way. So I'll give you guys a little shed update video. I'm hopefully going to be insulating it this week as well. So we'll see if that happens. I'm waiting for a price quote from one company. But let's get our sales pulled, packed, and shipped out, baby. Let's go. Hey, shed. Time to pull some sales, guys. Obviously, you know that I have this shed now that I use for my business instead of a storage unit. Shed is a little bit unorganized right now because this weekend has been crazy. As you can see, I've got some clothing I've got to go through. These are listed. This whole bin right here is stuff that's listed that needs to be put away. I've got an air conditioning unit for when I get all the insulation put up. And then a couple things that I picked up. Some shoes that I got to work on. This is pretty much all that I have left from Rally Roots. And these are actually kind of like the bottom of the pile, like leftovers that I didn't even really want to list. I'm going to open up that back door just to give me a little bit extra light. And I was going through some of the bins looking for some clothing this weekend. So let's open up the other side of the shed and then we will get to work. All right. As you can see, guys, nobody is perfect. I still have some organizing to do. This is all clothing and jeans that I listed over the weekend that I just slapped in here that is going to be organized. That's something that I need to be better at, is doing that right away. But either way, let's pull some sales. I got to organize my hats a little bit better as well. But let's pull some sales and see what this weekend brought us. Alright, so we're going to start with Poshmark first, I think. I'm going to move these bins real quick. Give me a little bit more space to work with. Alright, I've got my handy dandy IKEA bag right here that I'm going to throw all my sales in. So, let's pull them up. Alright, so Poshmark was pretty good this weekend. Nothing crazy, but I did have quite a few sales. This one is a Big Dogs shirt that I actually have in the wash right now, but it should be done by the time I finish pulling my sales. This is Nike Flyknit Racer golf shoes, Hyper Jades, and these I actually got from Rally Roots. This was one of the pairs that I kept for myself to list, and they sold for $73. So let's grab those. Alright, there they are. Here are the spikeless golf cleats. Pretty nice colorway, super clean. I believe these were something from like Ross, one of those types of Burlington deals. But they were in that bin. I had them listed for I think $89, and I accepted a best offer of I think $73, just because they came in, yeah, $73, and they came in and I was just trying to make a sale. Now these ones I'm gonna grab real quick because they are literally right next to it. It is the Nike Jordan Trooners. I don't know how to say that. These were also in the Rally Roots buy, and I don't know much about Jordans, but they're right here. And these sold for a full price of $109 with shipping, because the buyer always pays shipping on Poshmark unless you send out offers. So, pretty good sale right there. Next is these Crocs Sport boat shoe loafers. These should be right here. I actually picked these up at a thrift store recently, and I paid $6.99 for these, along with a bunch of other shoes that I have sold for really good money. And these sold for $30 plus shipping on Poshmark. I accepted a best offer. I had them listed for $39. Then we've got some Timberland Keel Ridge Brown Mid hiking boots. These Timberlands... Alright, here's these boots. The Timberland hikers. These are a women's 8.5. These were also from the Rally Roots shoe buy. So again, if I didn't say it, my average buy cost was about $4.36 a pair. Although I've made so much money from that buyout from flipping the shoes. And to anybody who bought a wholesale box from me, if you're watching this, I hope you've done really well on them. I hope they're selling. I know a couple people have tagged me on Instagram and stuff saying they've sold some pairs, which is great. So hopefully you're making good money on them. And I'm selling some as well. So let's go, baby. All right, next pair is this pair of Nike Air Max 97s. This was also from Rally Roots. I just had like a really good Rally Roots sale this week. I'm not really sure what happened, but a lot of those shoes were selling this week, even though they've already been listed. I was getting offers, and so I was just accepting and moving some inventory. Here they are right here. There's one. And there's two. This is a really small size, which is why I accepted the offer. I believe it's like a women's it's a 4.5Y, which is like a women's 6. So it's a really small size. I had them listed for $100. Had a couple of offers and finally accepted one at $80. Okay, next on the list is this vintage Sansabelt Jamar pants. I've had these for quite a while. And they were something that I picked up a long time ago. I normally don't sell a lot of pants, and so I had these listed for like $89 for the longest time. I turned down some decent offers that were probably around like $50, $60 because I thought that, you know, it was almost half of my asking price when I had them listed for $90, and I hadn't gotten an offer on them in a really long time, so I just decided to accept an offer that came in for $45 on Poshmark, which is, I'm not happy about it, but my buy cost in them I think was like $1 or $2. I missed the opportunity too many times to sell these pants, and so now I'm just gonna sell them. All right, here they are. These are the crazy Sansabelt pants. They're like a plaid-ish. See if I can get in some better lighting here. I need to put these bins away first, but they're just some plaid golf pants like from the 60s. So I thought they were pretty cool. And then right here, I sold this vintage Hawaiian Paradise Pacific button shirt, and that is going to be a men's medium. So it should be in the medium shirts right here. This is kind of how I do my inventory system. It's been a little bit jacked up because of the amount of stuff I've been bringing in, and because I am bringing in less clothing. So I'm gonna see if I can set my GoPro down here and get this shot. I don't know if it'll stay. All right, here we go. So as you can see, it's kind of dark, but that's the way it is right now. I used to do all my clothing in these poly bags, but then I started bringing in so much that I was just putting it in by size. But here it is right here. Actually, I have two shirts in here that I need to get. One of them is an eBay shirt, so I might as well grab it right here. But here it is. I think I pulled this at the bins. This was just a really cool tag that caught my eye. Let me see if I can grab it. I would not say that this is a bolo. I've had this shirt for a little bit of time, but Pacific Paradise sold for 30 bucks, paid at the bins. Not too bad. And then this is the cartoon comic tee I have. I pulled this at the bins a long time ago as well. I think. I honestly can't remember where I got this one. It was either at the bins or it was in a vintage mystery box, but I think it was the bins. Dated 1986 on there, and the tag is really folded up, but it's an old National 50/50 tag. I don't know if you can see that very well, but pretty cool shirt, single stitch. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm pretty sure I've shared it, but single stitch is vintage right there, and you can tell by the tag and how old the shirt is. 1986 with the date there. This was a really cool shirt, but I knew it would take a specific buyer. It's also a little bit on the smaller side, considering the age, but pretty cool tee. Sold for 40 bucks plus shipping on eBay. Poshmark is not obviously like my main bread and butter or anything like that, but I do make decent sales on it, enough where it's worth it for me to cross list. Now let's go to Mercari. I've got 2 sales over the weekend from Mercari. One is this Banjo-Kazooie game I got from my friend Austin, which you will see in a video shortly about some video games that I picked up from him. I sold that for $35. And then these Nike Free 3.0 Fly Knits. I picked these up at a Goodwill for, I believe, $7.99, and I accepted a best offer of $64 on those shoes. So pretty good sale right there. The free runs, the Fly Knits, and all those kinds of models sell really well. Here's one. Where's the other one? Right there. These are some shoes that I have recently listed that I need to put away. But these Fly Knit racer type shoes that are like super lightweight, they don't have a lot to them. They don't even really have, like, they're almost like slip-ons, as you can see right there. These sell really, really well. So I always sell those pretty fast as soon as I get them. Nike Free, Nike Fly Knit, stuff like that. All right, let's move to eBay. eBay, I have some pretty good sales. I got 15 sales going out on eBay right now. And so we're going to go through these pretty quickly. I got these Nike SB Clutch canvas shoes, size 12. I've had these for quite a while. It should be right here. I believe, yep, size 12. I always like to check the size just to make sure. So these are nothing fancy, but they're in really good shape. I'm pretty sure I picked these up at a Goodwill. I'll have to check my spreadsheet and all that, but these sold for... This was a full price sale, I believe, of $29.99 plus shipping. Not anything crazy, but the skate shoes have not been doing that great for me, but shoes in general have been. So I'm going to move this clothing stuff so I can throw more shoes in there first. And then I've got this authentic N64 red expansion pack. I got this from my buddy Austin as well, which I said you'll see in another video. These are bolos right here. If you buy a Nintendo 64 and you see this red expansion pack, I would always recommend separating it. This sold for $52 free shipping by itself, and that is in my office. So I'll show you guys that as soon as we get in there. I got a Mario Bros game for Wii and a Wii bundle that I sold on that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace. So I'll show you guys those in the office. Here's that Bloom County t-shirt right here, sold for $40 plus shipping on eBay. So I already got that. Some Hokas, Hoka One One Hupana Flow. Those should be in this basket, or in this bag, I believe. If not, they're still in my office because I recently listed them. But I think this is them right here. So Hoka is a great brand. Most of you guys already know about it. I love sharing it with you guys. This was a pickup that, in my opinion, I paid up for. I normally don't like paying over $10 for shoes, but certain brands like Hoka, On Clouds, and things like that, I will pay up for. These were in really good condition overall, and it was a model that I had never seen before, the Hupana. I don't know what that is, but there is a pretty good shot of it right there. And those sold for, I believe, $69.99 plus shipping. We'll double check right here. $59.99 plus shipping. But yeah, so overall great sale. That was a thrift store pickup. I think I paid $12.99 for them. We got some Vans Old Schools going out. These have not been selling as well for me as I like, so I think I'm going to stop picking them up unless I find them super cheap. This is a $30 sale plus shipping. Not bad, but not great. I think they're right here. Should be these ones. So, yep. So $30 plus shipping. This was a pickup from, I believe, a flea market for probably an average buy cost of about $6. Nothing crazy there, but just another bread and butter shoe item. These are some motocross boots that are in my house that I got from the Rally Roots buy. I really couldn't find a lot of comps on these, so I just kind of picked a price, and I think I listed them for $69.99, so $70 plus shipping, and someone sent me an offer of $50 plus shipping. And just because they take up a lot of space and there wasn't a lot of comps out there for this exact same boot. I just decided to accept the offer. I feel like $50 plus shipping was a good price. So yeah, I'll show you those once I get in to the house. This Mac tool drive reducer extension. Again, if you guys haven't seen my tool video, go see that. But just this one little adapter sold for $14.95, free shipping. Let's go get that real quick. So all my individual tools should be down here. And I have them labeled. This one says Mac, so it should be in this baggie right here. I think that's it, right in the corner. Should be the 1/2 inch. Yep, this should be it. So, alright, so check this out. Even something as small as this can sell for decent money. And I have pretty much nothing into this because if you saw that tool video, I picked up all those tools for like 500 bucks and I'm well over $2,500 in profit already. So just stuff like this is just easy, fast sellers, easy to ship. You don't ever have to worry about returns on this kind of stuff. And Mac is a great bolo brand. So be on the lookout for Mac tools. Looks like there's some animals ruffling in my yard. Oh, just my wife and Zeke.
Say hi.
Hi, Zeke. Say hi. There's Hezzy. Hi, Hezzy. Hi, Hezzy. There's Zeke. Say hi.
He's like, nope, I want to eat.
He doesn't understand the camera, but anyway. All right, let's get back to work. Okay, so the next item we got going out is a Zojirushi bread maker, and I want to talk about this for a minute, so I'll share it in my, it's in my office because I just listed it this weekend, but look at this. Sold for $299 plus $25 shipping. Zojirushi is a major bolo to be on the lookout for. Their bread makers and rice cookers sell super quickly. I paid about $12.50 for this at a thrift store over the weekend. I actually have some footage of that, so you'll see that video coming out eventually as well. But yeah, great sale. I'm super happy with that one. Next is this PlayStation 1 Slim console bundle, and it should actually be somewhere over here, I believe. Alright, here it is, guys, the Sony PS1 with the little monitor on it. This was a pretty cool pickup. I got this in a huge video game bundle on Facebook Marketplace a long time ago. I've had this listed for quite some time, but it actually sold for full price this weekend of $149.99 plus shipping. So yeah, let's get that packed up and gone. Next up is some Nordica boots. These are ski boots that I got from the Rally Roots buyout as well. I just listed these over the weekend. It was one of the last kind of items that I have been putting off just because they're kind of big and bulky, but I listed them for I think $99 plus shipping, and I went back and forth with some counter offers and ended up accepting an offer of $80 plus $24 shipping. Again, considering I really don't have any money into these, but I did my average buy cost per pair was $4.36. I still consider that a great sale. Those are inside. I will show those to you once we get into my office. Next is this 1984 Champions bat. This is like a Louisville Slugger bat. I haven't sold a baseball bat in a long time. Look, you can even see my feet are in the picture. That's how old this listing is. $34.99 plus shipping. Let's get this bat real quick. It's been sitting for a long time. I don't even have this couch anymore. So I'm really happy to have these bats gone. You can see up here, I put all the bats up on my ceiling right here just because they were taking up space and getting in my way. And I believe the one I'm looking for is that one. So I'm going to have to climb up there and get it real quick, and then I'll show it to you. I'm so close. There's the bat. Louisville Slugger. I don't even know where I got this. It's been so long. It was probably a thrift store pickup for somewhere around $2.99 to $4.99. Alright, moving on up. This Xbox 360 Rock Band drum set. This was a wireless one with the pedal and the sticks. As you can see, I love picking up Rock Band stuff, and I can definitely make money separating it out. I'm pretty sure this was a Facebook Marketplace pickup with multiple guitars. This sold for $169.99, free shipping, and I actually already have this packed up because when I bought the Rock Band sets, I bought like 3 in 1 or 2 days of each other, and then instead of leaving them out like this, instead of leaving them out like this, or something like that, I actually boxed these ones up down here so that they're ready to go. And I gotta move this Rock Band set to get to them. But, as you can see, right here, it should say drums only. This is the one that I sold right there. So let's move this out of the way and then grab that. Okay, we got that one out, and the reason I actually don't have this one boxed up, for those of you wondering, considering I've been boxing them up, is because this one right here is actually requiring the dongles, and I bought 2 dongles on eBay to replace this because I paid 25 bucks for this whole set on Facebook Marketplace, and it turned out it didn't have the dongles, which was my fault for not checking first. But for 25 bucks, I'm still not in it that much. I could probably sell this set for about 200, 225. So I bought 2 dongles on eBay, and one of them doesn't work. The dongle for the guitar works. I'm sorry, the dongle for the drums works, but the dongle for the guitar does not work, which is not good. So I need to get another dongle so that I can test this whole set and list it. Otherwise, I'm going to list the drums separately like I did with this one, and hopefully just sell it that way. But I think that's going to be the best option for now. Okay, next sale is actually going to be in my office too. So we'll show you that one. This is some hard rock pins I've had for a very long time. I don't even think I made a YouTube video about these ones. That's how long I've had them. Maybe I did. I picked these up on Mother's Day, not last year, but I think the year before. And I just got a new offer on a pair of shoes, so let's check that out on Poshmark. But these are pins I picked up on a vest at a thrift store a long time ago. I paid $10 for the vest, and it was covered in vintage pins, so I separated them out, and these were the hard rock ones that were on it. Lots of the guitars and the hotels and things like that. And this sold over for full price of $69.99, free shipping. And I'm so happy that these are gone. I've had these for so long. Let's check Poshmark here. I got a $30 offer for a $79 pair of shoes. And I'm definitely going to counter. My motto is always counter offer, never decline. So I'm going to counter offer here at 70 bucks. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to get too hopeful, but maybe I'll have a little bit of recording luck since I'm making a video that we can come to an agreement on price. I paid like $18, $16, $18 for each of these new Asics on eBay. They were running some type of crazy sale. I don't even remember how it happened. It was like a glitch or I don't know. But there was an 80% off sale on Asics on eBay. So I ordered a bunch of them, and then I just listed them on eBay and Poshmark to flip. Alright, we are here in my office. As you can see, it's not the most organized right now because I was doing some listing over the weekend, and then we had a family friend birthday party to go to yesterday, so I kind of took the day off. And normally I do my shipping on Sunday nights, Sunday afternoons, but because we were at a birthday party, I decided just to chill, take off from social media, and just let the sales roll through. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the other things. Here's those Nordica boots, like snow ski boots or whatever. So those sold for $80, and then here's the MSR. These are like motocross boots. They sold for $50. Here's a bunch of stuff I've been listing this weekend that all will go into the shed. And then here is a Nintendo Wii bundle I sold. So this bundle right here, it was a Facebook Marketplace pickup, and I paid $75 for everything, and I separated it out into a couple of different items. So I got like the GoldenEye, and then there's a matching controller for it. There's a golden controller, which should be in this bin or somewhere. But I've listed that separately. I listed this Wii Motion Play separately. I listed Super Mario Brothers Wii separately, and that sold, as you guys saw, that was one of my sales. So, but then I listed the actual Wii itself, which is down here somewhere, right there. So I listed the Wii with some controllers and a couple of the games. There was Wii Sports and stuff like that. And so that sold over the weekend for, what did I say, $139 or $129. And then here is that Nintendo 64 expansion pack that sold for $51 that I picked up from my buddy Austin. So it definitely pays to separate bundles and things like that. You don't always have to, and I'm always willing to pay up for bundles, like for things on like Nintendo Wii. I'll show you another one real quick before I get all these sales packed up. You can pay up for stuff if you know you're going to make money. So, for example, I shared this on my Instagram. This was a Nintendo Wii bundle that I picked up over the weekend. I paid $50 for it, and it came with some games, as you can see. And the reason I paid $50 for it is because this game right here, Wii Party, is about a $55 to $60 game by itself. So I knew I could make all my money back just from this one game. And then the rest of this I will probably sell as one bundle for about 120 bucks. So that should be like a pure profit $120 sale right there once I sell Wii Party. Last thing I want to show you guys is this Zojirushi bread maker right here. Again, you can see how clean it is. It's barely been used. I didn't even have to hardly wipe it down. I just used like a baby wipe or some rubbing alcohol and just cleaned it. But it is super clean, excellent condition. There's the model number BBPAC20. Be on the lookout for Zojirushi. It's a major bolo, and I've sold that model about 3 times now, and they've all paid off really well. So, alright, let's try to do one of these little montage things right here. Alright, there it is, guys. There's all my sales. I got the Rock Band drums, I got the bread maker, I got the boots, I got the video games, I got all the shoes, I got all the shirts and smaller stuff like the video game, Banjo and Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace sale. I actually had one Instagram sale as well right here to my buddy T-Shirt Hoarder on Instagram. If you're watching, he bought a shirt from me for $25, so shout out to you. I appreciate it. There's the bat right there in one of those priority mailing tubes. So yeah, everything is here and ready to go out. My mailman is probably going to pick up all my priority and first class stuff, and then all this right here is going UPS ground. It was the cheapest option for everything. So yeah, baby, everything's done, ready to go, looking good. Let's get this stuff dropped off. I wanted to share with you guys one other sale that I had that I didn't talk about was this Nintendo Wii bundle that I sold on Facebook Marketplace for $120 plus shipping. And I picked this up, and it was kind of like a bunch of random stuff that I put together. I got the Wii on Facebook Marketplace in a big bundle, and then I had extra controllers and the joysticks or the nunchucks and the power cords. I actually got a bundle, and it had 2 Wiis in it. So this one I really have nothing into. All this was extra accessories from other bundles, plus Wii Sports right here. I'm going to call this like a zero cost buy because I've already purchased, I've already made my money back on this bundle. On my spreadsheet here, you'll see like I have everything already laid out, and the other Wii bundle that I sold is up here somewhere. I think it's right here. So, and I've already covered the cost in there. So I got this spreadsheet from Hustlin' Hooks on YouTube and Instagram, and it kind of will give you like a layout of all your numbers right there. As you can see, like my gross sales so far for February are almost 10,000 for the month. And then my net profit is about 6,100. So I can get into more details on that if you guys would like to see that in future videos. But this is a really helpful spreadsheet. I highly recommend anybody who is reselling to use this spreadsheet. It's all formulated and it calculates everything for you. So it is a really, really good method and spreadsheet to use. So shout out to Adina Melinda. You guys are awesome. And yeah, so there was that sale going out the door as well. I just finished packing it up right here. All right, so before I get this stuff packed up, I just wanted to tell you guys the total for my gross sales, and then obviously I can go over it another time if you guys want to see everything, but my total gross sales for everything going out today for eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and the one Instagram sale is $2,276.71. So not too bad, $2,200 for basically 3 days worth of work. I'm really happy with that. I put in a lot of work this weekend, but it was worth it. As you can see, the fruits of my labor are paying off, and hopefully you guys learned some bolos from this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I've got a bunch of videos coming out this week, and I'll see you later. Peace, money!